We're masters. We're in the game development studio. I'm John, and I'm a game designer for our first game, Rafael, about indie game development. Then it will be Alex's turn to tell you all about game studios. We mentioned later we had the first computer, and it was a really great tool that did stuff like that. But nobody really knew what to do with the computer. It was just downgrade bots that made funny noises.
Yes.
And then gaming happened to the computers. And this led to these gamers. And first of all, one of the biggest things that happened to gaming was Facebook, believe it or not. You know, the social network that stopped being cool when our parents registered, really used games to drive traffic to the website. A lot of casual gamers are now in need of a little bit more complicated games. Of course, they can't go World of Warcraft way yet, where you sit down and play for half an hour and you stop the next day. But they're also tired of just throwing birds that are apparently angry at some pigs. It's a game targeted for mature players. These are a little bit more complicated from a gameplay point of view.
I think I just want to guide you through and give you some encouragement. I don't want to talk a lot of the technical things because that will probably stay here all night. So it's very important to have the idea to be very original. You might not want to start right away in commercial games. It's a very good idea to start out free. And if you want to start out free and people want to have very easy access to your game, you can do it online. And you can either use Flash or HTML5 technologies. And now these technologies have advanced into accelerating the 3D graphics, and then you can make a lot more advanced games faster. But I want to give you this example, Super Meat Boy. And it actually started as a free Flash game.
Well, hello, I'm Alex, 3D animator at Masters. As John and Raf said before, it is a really exciting time to be a game designer. They usually list the requirements there. It's usually really hard to get into a AAA company without prior work from a AAA title. To circumvent this, you must always check out their internship programs. It's a good idea to create a cover letter. Google the company, write a letter about why they need you and they don't know it yet. Most companies set up a Skype interview for a screening, and if they like you, they fly you out for a trial. How daily life flows at an indie game studio? Well, usually we get there at 10